everyone. My name's Mo Cronkite, and I'm an investigative journalist sitting with Dr. Murphy. I'm going to be conducting a very professional, thorough...
Now, why she's saying that is because we were just complaining of the fact there's no good journalists in the world anymore, except Walter.
Well, he won't give me any credit for what I'm trying to do on this show.
No, not really.
Which is fine, because I'm not trying to get credit for being a journalist.
No, you'll never be Walter. That's the way it was.
I'll never be Walter, but Walter will never be me.
Of course, a lot of people watching these videos probably don't even know who the hell Walter Cronkite is.
That's all right.
Greatest journalist there ever was.
I don't know.
No, he's right out there with Edward Burr.
What about George Stephanopoulos? You don't think he's any good? I know. I'm sorry. I had to. Okay. Well, here's the deal. This is Trash Talk Tuesday. What we do on Trash Talk Tuesday. By the way, I'm just a girl who's got questions for a doctor. I am not an investigative journalist. I just find articles. I ask him about him, and on this specific day of the week, we're going to trash the article. Are you ready? I think you'll trash it. I don't know. It could be a doc talk. But here's the question.
Okay.
So you know that the WHO team is in Wuhan, and they're looking
for the fake China virus origin.
For what? Yes, they said
the China virus origin.
In case you guys don't know, there's a team of international researchers who arrived in central Chinese city of Wuhan in hopes to find clues
after 6 months
of the origin.
After 6 months of being banned from
COVID-19.
China is finally being left in by the president of China, the communist state.
So what do you think is the likelihood? Now they talked a lot about this being, having come from that specific market where there's a lot of wild animals. This whole thing, they say, has been shrouded in secrecy. We don't have a lot of information. What are your thoughts?
About?
What do you think they're going to find? I mean, you know a little bit of, what do you call it, virology?
Virology, yeah.
Virology.
They're not going to find anything. Chinese people ain't going to tell them anything. The government's not going to let them have any information. They're not going to let them have any access to anything. Don't trust them. Don't believe them. It's a China virus. I think it could very well have been man-made. I think it could have been very well a bioweapon. Mm-hmm. I don't exclude that hypothesis. I don't have any proof for it. It could have been a natural variant. SARS, MERS. These are all variants of the coronavirus. So it's possible. But... you get a lot of people in an area as populated as China, crazy stuff can happen. So it's possible it's just a natural phenomenon. But, do you trust them?
But we may not ever know.
No, Michelle, I think it gets down to this. I think it's just what we have to ask ourselves. And it's always a two-part question. Are the Chinese government, not the Chinese people, the government, are they capable of it? And if the answer to the first question is yes, I guess it answers the second question.
Well, you can't rule it out.
Did they do it?
Yeah. For me, I always like to ask myself, is this person or these people capable of a thing? And if the answer is yes, then I don't automatically assume that's the case. But I definitely don't rule it out. Because why would you? So one of the things they've talked about is the team's agenda. They had to quarantine for 14 days, which they'll work with their Chinese counterparts on video conference. And then they're going to hit up the seafood market from there and study a cluster of cases from there.
Whatever.
They said that the Wuhan Institute of Virology maintains an extensive archive of genetic sequences of bat coronaviruses built in the wake of the 2003 SARS pandemic.
They're going to give me information. They just want them to give them. They're not going to give me anything. They're going to open it up. This is not a free society there. Okay, so don't think it is. Don't think anything is going to happen. Yeah. So no.
We will find you. So your theory is we will find out nothing.
No, that's a complete waste of time.
And anyone who does will go missing. So
a lot of people go missing. No, it's not a joke. A lot of people go missing over there. Yeah. What about the guy that's Alibaba?
Yeah, what about that?
Yeah, he said something about the Chinese government. Well, he's been gone for 3 weeks.
It's pretty scary. Maybe we shouldn't post this video.
Yeah, we should. China, come on.
Well, anyway, if you're coming after anybody, I'm not your person.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you should just check out this guy right here. He's running his mouth. I'm not saying anything.
Bring it over. I ain't worried.
I ain't scared.
Nope. Hey, can I give a shout out?
Yeah.
My brother Tim's girlfriend. I'm not going to list her name because if I did, she'll be upset with me.
But you just want her to know you say hey?
No, I want her to know I said China virus.
Oh, is she going to be offended?
She will be if she sees this video.
A lot of people are offended by that, by the way.
I'm not.
I'm
I don't
not
care.
correcting you because
I don't care.
I'm not here to be your
China virus.
your mom. And your reputation's on
My
you,
mom would
man.
probably care too,
Yeah.
honestly.
I know, but I'm not responsible for what you say, so I'm not going to censor you ever. We have this arrangement. I don't censor you.
It's the China virus.
So, but I'm not saying that. So anyway, that's him. Anybody wants to come after Dr. Murphy, this is the one you come after. And I'll be standing behind him, and I'll be like, yeah.
You should be standing behind me 50 feet away.
Yeah, and I'll only help if it looks like he's in a bad place. And if it looks like I'm outnumbered, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, I guess there's that. I thought it'd be interesting to see if you had any other perspective on, will we find anything? What is
No,
there to find?
no.
Should we
There's
find
not,
something?
They ain't gonna find anything.
Okay.
It's a complete waste of the WHO's time to go there.
Yeah.
So it's not an open, it's not a free society. They don't share any information. Worthless.
Yeah, it'll be controlled, whatever.
Honestly,
they get.
if I was in charge, I'd kick China out of the WHO. They don't need to be in the World Health Organization because they're not free, they're not open, they're not responsive. This is an organization where we're supposed to, if there's a new disease, this is about the world health.
Yeah.
You have to be free. You have to say, we need all the experts to come now and help us. They don't want to do that.
It's
They don't-
supposed to be a collective.
Yes.
For mankind.
It is not. So if they don't want us to come right now and send our top investigators, scientists there to help them, forget it.
And the fact is, why is this time any different when from the
'Cause
very
I think
beginning?
they're hiding something.
Well, of course they are.
I
They
really think they're
rejected
hiding
any
something.
kind of
They know-
investigation from the very beginning.
Yeah,
It's sketchy.
It is. It stinks. I mean,
yeah.
there's a rat in the wood pile. I just don't know how big it is.
And you don't know what kind of damage is being done.
No.
So,
I'm just going to leave it there.
all right. I have this one hair that appears that it was not curled, and it's, oh, there it goes.
But to my brother Tim,
Crazy.
it's a China virus.
Okay. All right, Tim, and she who will not be named.
Nope, can't name her.
There it is.
China.
Okay. That is it for our trash talk. Do you have anything else you want to say, Dr. Murphy, before we conclude this
I'm
video?
done with this video.
Okay, great. All right. Well,
Have a good Tuesday.
it was a pleasure visiting with you, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, like it. Actually like it. Share it. If not, that's fine. You don't have to. But
Send it to
thanks
my
for
brother
watching.
Tim.
Hello, Tim. Goodbye, Tim. Have a great week.